Hi guys, it's Jean here. Welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would sit down in the car and chat with you guys. By now you would have seen all my journey videos about, having a baby. I'm a new time mum, and I promise I'm not going to dedicate this channel all about babies and stuff like that, even though it seems like it right now. I will continue with a normal regime here and there, but I thought I would start a new series called maybe car chat or mum chat, because I figured I'm probably going to do this a lot, where you just sit in the car and wait for your kid to nap, or you're so stuck between appointments that you just don't know what to do. So today is the 20th of November. Izzy is almost 8 weeks today, so she's almost 2 months. But today I went and took her to her 2-month vaccination. She was such a good girl. She had 2 jabs and an oral. I don't know what it was, but she was so good. She cried for like 2 seconds and then she went back to sleep. So because I didn't know what time to take her to the, whether there was a long wait or anything, I took her to that at about 10 o'clock this morning. So it's 12 o'clock now. My next appointment is at 12:30. So I didn't know whether to go home or not, because I'm still trying to figure out a routine. So I thought I'll just kind of chill time. So yeah, it has been really hard being a first time mum. So far so she spent 3.5 weeks in hospital because she was premature. She spent a lot of time in there, not because she was underweight. She was 2.4 when she came out, but she ended up leaving at 3.2. So it wasn't because she was underweight, it's because she had trouble feeding, because she was having trouble sucking. But apart from that, to be honest, I felt very comfortable, even though I have no idea what I'm doing. I felt really comfortable being with her. But what I'm struggling now is with routine. So when we took her home, it was kind of hard because I felt like it was all lies. In hospital, she was so chilled. She slept a lot. She barely cried. She was like the chillest baby out of all in the nursery. And she was just really, really good. By the way, I'm eating Macca's as well. So I realised I got a cheeseburger here. So I'm going to eat it before my appointment. So don't mind me. I'm just going to eat while I talk. But yeah, so she was really good. And then we got home, and because we never spent the night with her, I didn't realize how much noise she makes at night. But yeah, it was really hard. And the good thing is, I guess I can't really complain because she sleeps all the time. We get a good 3-4 hour run, which is pretty good. But you know what I noticed? No one really tells you. Everyone's newborns, they're so good. My kid's really, really good. They sleep all the time. They're really, let's be honest, all kids are monsters. They cry a lot and everything, and no one really tells you or mentions that. So this is why I feel like I want to do this and just be honest in what it's like to be a parent. Like I said, I'm eating Macca's right now because McDonald's, so in Australia, Macca's in November is doing this app deal where you can get special deals. And today it was $2 Big Macs. But because I haven't eaten yet and I don't know when I'm going to eat next, I didn't want just a Big Mac because I might get thirsty. So I ended up getting a cheeseburger meal with a Big Mac. So I've eaten the Big Mac, and I've also ate the chips and drank the drink. But I thought I would eat this. I guess being a parent, you're prone to eat your kids' meals leftovers, so I thought I might as well get started. Even though she can't eat this now, but I know down the track I'll probably end up eating her food anyway, so that is what I'm going to do. But yeah, Big Mac was $2, but then I ended up getting a medium cheeseburger meal, and it ended up costing altogether $10. So I don't know what happened there, but anyways. But yeah, so the past, I guess, 3 weeks or a month that she's been home, it has been a bigger struggle. The good thing is, I'm so grateful that my mum has been there. She comes and stays with us a few times. My parents have been so helpful. My dad calls constantly as well, just to check up and see if we need anything. I know he just calls because he wants us to come over for cuddle time. But it's just really hard because I live an hour away, so it's not exactly convenient for them to come, but they do put in effort to come. Kang's been out of work since then, so he's gone back to work this week. So this is my first week that I'm actually home by myself with her and Coco. Yesterday, we just spent the whole day at home, so it wasn't too bad, although it was a bit of a struggle. And today's the first day I had to have appointments, so it's actually going pretty good. It wasn't too bad. I guess right now I just gotta figure out a routine, especially when you have appointments and stuff, what to do. I don't even know what day. Like, I have to remind myself, otherwise I'll forget. The past like month or so, like I said, it was a lie because she was so good in hospital. When she came home, she started like making grunt noises and stuff, which we were like, what the hell is this? Like, what the hell's going on? Like, I thought babies would be peaceful and just sleep all the time, but like, she makes so much weird noises like that. It's so weird. And then once she passed the correctional age on the 30th of October, it's like she just became a real baby, and she started sucking really well. Like, she's on the bottle drinking my breast milk, because I pump as well as give her breast from the breast as well, and she's doing really, really well. But now all of a sudden, it's like I try not to hold her too much that she needs to be held, but all of a sudden she cries when she's not held. It's really hard, like even just trying to do stuff around the house, like carrying her. Like, she came out small, but she has put on so much weight so quickly. Like, she's probably about 4 kilos now. And I know some babies are born 4 kilos. I'm like, that is tough, man. That is heavy. My arms are starting to hurt. My fingers hurt. I think I've got carpal tunnel syndrome. And I feel like, I don't know whether it's lack of sleep or just like, you know, fatigued or not eating well, but I just feel like I'm constantly exhausted and in pain all the time as well. But yeah, she's just been so unsettled the past couple of days. And like a lot of people say, you know, oh, when they go take a nap, you should nap too. Like, that is so much easier said than done, because when she's unsettled, like, she's a good baby. She can sleep through any noise. I actually think she sleeps better with noise. But lately, when you try to put her down to sleep, she just screams and cries because she just wants to be held all the time, which I don't know where she gets that from, because we don't generally try to hold her all the time. But then it takes like half an hour to an hour to settle her, to put her to sleep, and like, you can't even nap because you can't put her down. She wants to be held. She wants you to get up and, you know, carry her. I think she's ready to go as well. And yeah, so today I had my appointment, and I didn't know whether there was like a 2.5 hour gap between it. I didn't know whether I should go home or not, but I figured when I'm out, I'm out. So I swung by Macca's and got a meal, because we have no food in the house whatsoever. I don't know when my next feed is. So I managed to kill time, and now I'm in the car park waiting for my next appointment. And I think she's starting to wake now, but we're like half an hour early. So I'm actually going to see my diabetes specialist. I guess I shouldn't really be eating Macca's right now, but I've already had my test. This is just a follow-up, I guess, to check the results to make sure I don't have diabetes after my gestational diabetes. So, but yeah, I give credit to all mums out there that make it look so easy. Like, I don't understand, like, nowadays, I've been reading a lot because I'm breastfeeding and pumping out my milk. I joined a lot of forums in breastfeeding groups, as well as I want to try and do reusable diapers further on down the track. Right now, I'm just trying to work on a routine for all of us before I, you know, do one little challenges at a time. And like, breastfeeding, I get there's so much comments about how people are so negative with breastfeeding. I'm like, there's so much negativity in the world becoming a mum. Like, things like people preach advice of what you should and shouldn't do. They judge you for everything and things like that. And as a new mum, you don't know what's right, what's wrong. But there are mums out there that make things look so easy. Like, their kids are perfect, you know, they're settling well, they looked well dressed, and like, I'm struggling, like, even to like wash my face and brush. Like, I don't remember the last time I washed my hair. It's stressful, man. I don't know how they make it look so easy. I'm like, I haven't even had time to go grocery shopping. I guess it's a good time to kind of clean my pantry to see what I've got at home. This video is probably not going to make a lot of sense because I'm probably just sitting here venting a lot right now. But I know, like, I kind of want to get things talking and keep it real. Like, why do people have to hide so much about being a parent? It's exhausting. I'm exhausted. The good thing is Kang is really good when it comes to helping out. Like back, like I reckon 20, 30 years ago, it must have been hard having like females do everything and just guys go back to work. Like I was talking to one of his aunties the other day, and they were saying how, you know, she looked after all 3 of the kids while her husband didn't help out with feeds or anything. And I'm like, I'm grateful in the fact that Kyung helps out with that. He does a lot of the cleaning and stuff like that. And because I pump my milk, oh, devastating story though. Today I pumped like in the morning. So what I try to do is put it on my boob during the day, so at night we can feed her, so we know how much she's drinking as well, and Kyung can feed her at night as well. But then I usually wake up and the first thing I do is kind of pump my breast. Oh my god, I spilled 100 ml of breast milk all over the bed. I was so devastated. 1, because now I gotta clean the bed sheets. 2, that is like 100 mils of pure gold gone, just like that. Oh my god, I'm so devastated. And plus, because she was unsettled the whole night, it took her forever to get to bed. I had like probably 4 hours sleep last night altogether. I think she's crying right now because the beanie's fallen over her head. Anyway, so like I said, this is going to be random, but I'm going to post this up anyway because I'm going to start a new series. I want to get things talking as well, so comment below what your struggles were being a new mum and how you dealt with the first couple of weeks and what you recommend, because right now I'm not too bad, but I do feel like a lot of days I struggle a bit. So yeah, let me know below, but until next time, see ya. Okay, I'm coming.